Close to the high of the day. We're up 90 points now, and we've got the majority of the Dow Industrials, the 30, are on the upside. Come on in, Scott Martin, Fox News contributor. You heard my editorial. I say it's simply not true that the stock market's rally benefits only the super rich. Are you going to shoot me down?
No, I will shoot you up, if I could say that. I'll tell you why. You're right, Stuart. You know, I'll tell you a personal story. We're a wealth management firm. I manage money for low-income people, middle income, and some of the high net worth, Stuart. And across the board, that enthusiasm, that interest, that desire to invest money and buy stocks or buy exchange-traded funds or mutual funds, just in our business, is at all-time highs. I mean, it's great to get phone calls from people and inquiries from people all across the country, again, many multiple income levels, to say, I want to get involved in the market. I want to get involved in American business because of the backdrop, because of the economy, and because of the president.
Okay, let's talk about the election. I'm going to give you 3 scenarios, and I want you to tell me what you think will be the effect on the market tomorrow morning if one of these scenarios takes place. First of all, the split decision. Now, I know you've already said that it's baked into the market, but you tell me, if it is a split decision, Democrats take the House, the Republicans keep the Senate, what happens tomorrow morning on the market?
To take a page out of one of my favorite Seinfeld episodes, let me sum it up in one word: nothing. And that's probably good, because the reason being is the market needs to focus beyond the midterm elections at some point. You know, we need to refocus on the economic data and the backdrop of what we have going on in this country that is so good. You know, I think the market's gotten, Stuart, into a rough mood of late. Like I've said, it's been off its medication. And therefore, I think getting past these midterm elections and getting the expected result is a really good result for the market as far as getting a chance to move on.
Let's suppose, another scenario, the Republicans keep the House and expand their lead in the Senate. What happens on the market tomorrow?
Initially, I think that's going to be great news. I could imagine a 250 or 350-point rally in the Dow, similar to what we saw, say, towards the end of November 8th of 2016, when the market saw that things were getting clear and we got the result we got in the presidential election. But I do think that's a rally, though, Stuart, quickly to kind of maybe sell into, because I'm not totally sure that's going to last too long.
Okay, last one. The Democrats sweep House and Senate. What then?
Look out below. The markets are going to get very concerned about the Trump agenda. There's going to be rhetoric from the left spread all over the newspapers and media. I would be very careful with stocks there going forward. And that is why, Stuart, just as a precaution, as some tail risk hedge, meaning, you know, an exogenous event like that possibly occurring, we've started to add to some fixed income positions today, as well as, you know, from the last couple of weeks, some gold positions as well.
Gotcha. Scott Martin, thank you for joining us, sir.